Good morning and welcome to day 15 of the Being Challenge here at Ascension Lutheran Church in Citrus Heights. I'm Pastor Scott, and this is day 3 of our second keystone habit in the Being Challenge, which is study Scripture. We've talked in the first 2 days about finding our identity in the Bible and Scripture. Yesterday we talked about the 4 R's of reading Scripture, and today we look at knowing who you are influences the way you live. So again, it's about identity, and Pastor Zach encourages us to think about the things we do. The things we do, because the things we do shape who we are, just as who we are shapes the things we do. The things we do shape who we are, just as who we are shapes the things that we do. So we need to be attentive to that. And if I were to tell you that I'm a marathon runner, you would assume that means I run a lot. And the reality is I have run a marathon. I've run 4 marathons, not all together, but over my lifetime, I've run 4 marathons. But it's been a long time, so if I were to tell you I'm a marathon runner, it's sort of true. But you would extrapolate from that I run regularly, and unfortunately, lately I haven't run much at all. But I would like to be a marathon runner, but I can't be a marathon runner again unless I develop the habit of running regularly again. And I think that's true of all of our habits. It's not enough to say who we are. We need to work on becoming who it is we would like to be. The reality is, I'm a non-runner, and my habit informs that because I'm not running. And so this is the picture you get, not of a ready-to-run marathon runner, but a guy who looks like he sits on the couch eating potato chips and watching TV, which is probably closer to the truth these days. As we are looking at habits, at keystone habits, the goal isn't to become discouraged, but the goal is to become intentional. Who are you? Who do you want to become? And then to spend the time and the effort necessary. If you want to become a more well-rounded follower of Jesus Christ, if you want to better understand what it means to be a disciple, if you want to understand who this God is you confess to believe in, you need to spend time reading the Scriptures and reflecting upon them and allow them to shape and change you. If you want to be a person who engages their faith at arm's length, maybe that's sufficient for you as well. But I've got to imagine if you've invested already 15 days in this Being Challenge, that you have an inkling, a desire to be transformed. And one of the ways that can happen is by continuing this process, continuing to read Scripture, continuing in prayer, as we'll look at in the next keystone habit, continuing to work on your relationship with God in order that God might continue to work through you. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow morning. I say go ahead and sleep in. It's Saturday tomorrow, so tomorrow's video will be ready at 7, but you just go ahead and listen to it whenever works in your busy day. But I look forward to seeing you whenever that is. Take care.